Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Automon Steep Puke Edition. Oh, that's concerning. Oh boy. Hey kid, welcome to the world of Automon. Name's Professor Jitters. I'm technically on my lunch break right now, so let's make this quick. These are Automons. They're violent little bastards that'll fight anything, anytime. No one bonds with them. They just fight for fun. They just fight with them for fun and money. As you are 10 years old now, you are legally obligated to attempt to become the Automon Champion. Now get out of my lab. Still here, huh? Need someone to hold your hand? Look, just mouse over and click stuff until you figure things out. It's more fun to discover than to be told. But if you're really stuck, you can see my very professional guide in the help section. The menu's in the top right. Or just search online for best strategies like a spoiled baby. It's fair. I like this. Next boss at Area 5, Sergeant Pudge. Okay, so it's definitely a Pokemon parody game, and that's unsurprising. I see. So this is probably me picking one. So we can get Calamity, Farinac, Ramblast, Reckless damages itself for damage dealt, or Weege. Leech recovers damage dealt as HP. I mean, yeah, let's go with that. Why we put in it? Okay. Lake of Calmness, Verminion Forest, and Blank Field. So we can get different types. Are there any kind of synergy bonuses? There probably are. There's probably all sorts of things. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is weird. Easy, easier, easy. Let's go to the Blank Field. Okay, fight. Cool. So it looks like we just auto-fight. We're going to be fighting a Mayshell and a Ladybuff. Now, it doesn't look like I can just capture any of these. Oh, I see. Or I get to pick one or the other. Heartbreaker. 6% defense debuff on an enemy on a successful hit. Or Automons gain 10% more EXP, but it must be in the party. Ooh. More EXP is actually kind of really tempting. Let's go with that. Okay, Lake of Calmness, Rotten Route, 3%. Chance for the rarer things. I don't know. Let's go here. Looks like my Automons are back up to full health. Oh, I see. And we alternate between. This is weird and dark. Okay. Counts as 2 grass types for the party bonus. I see. So 2 grass types in party bonus, 2 HP regen per second. If I get up to 4, we get 6. Now this is also a grass wind. This is pure grass. So let's take a look at some of these. So wind, speed buff for the first 2 attacks. Poison the enemy for damage on hit. Reduce enemy speed. Defense win hit. I mean, if I pick up the Flurry, then we max out grass and I can go for like a wind type. Or something. It looks like they gain EXP freely. Let's see. I guess let's go back over here, see what we get. It's a lady buff again. Which, like, isn't terrible. There's also a Raytheon. Oh, you can even see... We take extra damage from fire, ice, poison, and wind. Good to know. So, question is... How do we want to do this? This is your... Oh, there's a little tutorial info. This is your active party. If it falls in battle, you lose. You can drag Automons to rearrange them. Automons in the party heal 25% of their max HP after battle. If you have multiple unique Automons of the same elemental type in your party, all of your Automons will gain a passive bonus in combat. So, do we get the lady buff for the time being? There's also a bunch of other things. Let's grab him for the time being, just so we get the wind bonus. And I think we want to go back here, because we want to start trying to collect upgrades. There we go. Well, I'm gonna be honest, this looks heinous. On the flip side, it is kind of neat. Let's see. So if I grab this... Defense buff to all other party members doesn't stack. But if I grab that... Oh! Automons in your box don't participate in battles. Receive less EXP and heal 50% of the max HP every battle. But you can upgrade them and maybe evolve them? Alright, Sergeant Puke. Sure. Why not? So I think we're bad against grass types. Spillage. Poison the enemy for 10 HP per second on death. Ow. Well, it doesn't look like I can do anything at the moment. However, my grass types hold on pretty dang well. That extra healing goes a long way. Music is not terrible, frankly. Alright, and they get some EXP, and where do we want to go? Probably back here once again. Maybe to the forest. Let's go to the forest, see what we find. Because I might as well upgrade the lady buff, even if I'm not, like, particularly... Oh, I should probably let this guy heal. Actually, it just looks to be healing. Never mind. Well, going grass type seems to have worked phenomenally well. What do the rest of these do? Ooh. A fire type build would not be terrible either. Splashes to the enemy party. Attack damage is increased by 3% of enemy HP, so good against tough enemies. Extra block. Steal. Defense when hit. Okay, one way or another, let's grab this. And they merge into a better one. One upgrade plus 10% stats. That makes sense. Let's see. So, could keep upgrading him. Maybe. Let's go this way. Does it improve their special abilities? No, it doesn't seem to. Well, I'll keep an eye out for some other things. Upgrades with 2 copies of itself instead of 3. Huh. I mean, I might as well grab the next plant, maybe. Just because. Or we cut it out. Because we could actually get, like, 2 more grass types. Specifically go for, like, Mowbird or something. Or just accept less HP regen in favor of more wind. Maybe. I still think grass fire might actually just be the better idea. Or just including a little bit of fire in the mix. Okay, 30% more damage against rock and ice types. 2 copies instead of 3. Nah, let's just grab this sucker for the time being. I could do other stuff, but eh. Let's see. Do we just keep pushing what I've got? You know what? I will be a tacky schlub. Every bit of this game is just kind of unsettling. It's charming, and I'd love to see... I would love to see this in a non kind of screwed up parody format, but like an actually, I don't want to say more legitimate thing, but something that people aren't going to mildly judge me for playing. The other thing is, I really got to figure out how to rank up Weege, because like, it is just kind of carrying. And boy, if I could upgrade it further, I'd be a happy camper. Okay, where do we go? Ah, 2% chance of finding a Weege upgrade. They're rare, though. Well, I'll try it anyway. Heal 30 HP after defeating an enemy. Jazap. Chain deals 3 damage to entire enemy party on attack. And that's solid. Oh, it's like a fire electric corgi dog thing. Neat. Oh, and the fast healing only counts for the Automon in my party. Ow. Yeah, he's actually getting clobbered. That's useful to consider. Be hard to pivot at this point. I could go for like the Eat Toad. Oh, uncommon, common. And we're up against Moisty. Let's see. Reduce defense on attack. Steal defense from the enemy on a successful hit. Defense buffs all party members, and I literally am not hurting this thing. It's not doing a whole lot of damage to me either, but it is putting me in a bad spot. We might actually just lose. At least I didn't lose all the stats. I think I'll be okay. Because, yeah, why is it stealing my attack, too? Oh. Because that's a water feature. Okay, well, one way or another, we're in a good spot. That's a good combo, though. Especially Flotox. Oh, yeah, especially if you could, like, really invest in, like, poison water. That could work really well. I actually might have to do some subsequent runs of this. Despite the, I don't want to say the inherent horror of everything that I'm currently observing. There is a certain charm to this whole mix, in a way that actually is quite compelling. I wonder if I heal up after a gym fight. Cripes. Nope. I do not heal up to full. Okay, let's put on the E-Toad and put it to the front. And where are we going? I don't really know. Let's see. I guess we want to go here. Because otherwise we're going to get clobbered. Oh boy, they hurt. I might just be in trouble. I'll see if I can make this work. I do have the regen, so I might be able to carry. I guess I probably should have swapped the E-Toad out for one of my really injured dudes instead. Well, on the flip side, I seem to just be healing plenty, so maybe it doesn't matter too much. Ooh, Dig 'em regenerates 2% of max HP per second. I might want to grab that. Maybe. 15% attack buff on attack. Plus 2 block when sent out. Like, yeah, let's grab a Dig 'em and throw it here. Instead of the E-Toad. Okay, where else are we going? Let's see, a lot of grass there. I don't see any other spots where I can get a Dig 'em, which is unfortunate. But we might as well keep going for grass all the same. Alright. Ow. Oh. Yeah. That Mesh Owl has really high speed. I guess both of them do. Well, time for a sad slap fight. Maybe not that sad. Wow. 20% more damage to slower enemies. Yeah, no kidding. I might actually lose here. Okay. That's the swarm again. And there is this sucker. Who is very, very tempting, but would require a pretty hefty, like... It would require a fairly tremendous amount of, like, changes. Oh, good. They don't have the water typing bonus. Oh, and I can speed it up. There we go. Slap fight. There we go. So who do we grab? Because there's the Mobird, Flotox is good, but I need to go for a water build. And Chomp Ice is kind of tempting, but I'm just going to grab the Mesh Owl. It's really tempting to get rid of the Dig'em for the time being. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of the Dig'em. Get the healing. Go for this team comp. Though really, I just want to put Weege in front. 6% chance of finding a Weege here. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, slap him down. Ooh, that Corgi is rough, though. Poison the enemy for 2 HP per second when hit. Oh boy, I gotta try a poison build after this. Blah, 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 blah. It is fun to watch. It's a little horrifying, but still. Do I actually want this sucker? It's actually really tempting to go for the needles. Let's go for that. Put it here. We're a little down on grass types. If I do this, there, we're back. Because Noxseed seems like it's a decently strong lead. Let's see. Let's just go back. Let's see what we get. Okay, what is this? Scorch. Attacks the whole party when fainted. Ooh, interesting. Dissolve steel enemy buffs on successful hit. Grass types or attack T-buff on enemy when sent out. That's okay. Slap, 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 slap. Okay, this is a bit tough. I'm reliant on that healing. This is gonna go badly, but it looks like Nope, I died. That's fine. Oh god, I think he killed me. Damn. Hi. Why not? So what do we want to do? It looks like we've unlocked everything. Let's see. So I think the healing was nice and carried me okay. But I was losing out a lot in terms of damage. So fire has really good splash. Poison is kind of fun. If I want to go that way. Otherwise, I could go for water and just debuff the enemy to death. Let's go fire. Let's go see if I can get a fire corgi. Or not, I end up with these guys. Or I just destroy them. I don't know. Let's just grab that. Let's see. I want the fire corgi. You are not the fire corgi. However, I will take that sucker. Because, yeah, this is a decent uncommon, too. Move it in the front. Okay. I don't have to go for the fire corgi. What does this thing do again? Debuffs an enemy speed and then block when sent out. Enjoy that poison. Okay. Reduce speed. I care not for any of these. I guess I'll grab it just for the extra electricity. Let's see. Let's go here, just see what we end up with. And just these guys again. Aha! Now, honestly, having a Paravore to just exist and die is not the worst idea. Okay, so what does this sad bird do? It's a poison type. Here's a question. What is poison weak to? So, fire and ground. So let's move this here, maybe. I'm just going to let my starter go kind of strong here. There we go. Hurts a lot, but it's fine. I just need the right sacrificial lambs. Which is really dark to say. Let's see. Water, and... I guess let's go this way, see if we get anything interesting. Do speed, deals more damage against rock and ice types, and sure. I don't know, which do we grab? I don't think I really care about any of these, so I'm just gonna grab this guy and then release it. Oh, release. Oh, that's dark. Let's go this way, rotten route. And how do we want to do this? I'm gonna bring this guy in for the time being. Because we're probably gonna get pummeled a bit. Okay, but we want this. Chain. 3 damage to the entire enemy party on attack. That should also get us the fire combo that we're looking for. There we go. So 2 fire, 5% of damage dealt splashes the enemy party. We also have 3 electricity, which, yeah, actually works decently well. Go back here. Because I kind of want a tough Corgi. Corgi versus Corgi slap fight. Ow. So I could upgrade the Ivy Tant. But I want the Corgi. Let's see. More swamp. No Corgi. Just swap these up for a bit. There we go. It seems like dual types are actually fairly handy for a lot of reasons here. Oh, Tongo. We'll just get this for the time being, get him the bonus stats. I'm just gonna cycle things. And we've got block. Who's the toughest? I'm gonna start with a Corgi, I think. Would I rather... No, we want this. Well, it absolutely just destroyed my setup. I think I'm in trouble. Yeah, I died. I literally... You just die. Okay, let's try water. And where are we going? Let's go here. A water poison build wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay. Well, I said water poison, so let's go that direction. Because I want that spiky critter. Should maybe look into ice as well, but... Eh. Okay. Where is this spiky dude? I have no idea. Because none of these are that helpful. So what is water good against? So, it's good against fire and ground. So I guess we want to go here. Hurts a bit, but it's fine. Do we want to grab the Ivy Tant? Probably. It's another poison type. Okay, now where? I guess here. Let's see. Get another one of these. Do we want to put my Calamity back? Probably. Let's just... actually just lose. Not quite. I've got my bonuses. Hurts a bit, but I do have them. So do we... Which of these is most useful to me? Probably the Ivy Tant again. Okay. Because I can just swap these out. It's going to be a little punchy. But whatever. We'll see what happens. Flip side, we really do just kind of mess with their stats pretty bad. But we are very wounded. There we go. So where are we going next? Here, probably. It's maybe a bit of a mistake, but what else can we do? Yeah, I'm dead. Well, that didn't work. Do we want to try grass types again? No, let's try electric types. I mean, I think some amount of his luck, but I should probably be more careful. Let's see. Do I see any good electric types? Not really. There's the Corgi. There's also this sucker, but I'm iffy on him being great. Grab the Corgi, put it first. Let's see. We do have a couple of electric types if we go there, but it's not much. Is there anything else that really carries? Not that I've seen. Credit where credit is due. Corgi's pretty solid. Like, do I want to grab the Mowbird? Yeah, let's grab the Mowbird. It doesn't really help us too much. Let's see. So attack is increased by 3% of enemy HP. That's good. I don't know if it's necessarily a carry, though. Do I want to go here? Or... let's go here. There we go. Grab one of these. Reduce speed debuff on enemy hit. Sure. Okay, let's just swap these guys forward, and we're up against Fance. Anything else I'm going to do about this? Nope. Watch him just clobber me. Ow. I think I just die. Boy, I really had a good time with grass types, didn't I? I think it's mainly just that healing. It carries. Let's grab him, especially because he's got the boosted healing per round. I mean, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to try and, like, rush him. I'm gonna try and also go for... nope. I mean, okay, Mesh Owl isn't terrible. Because, yeah, grab that. Switch these things in here. Because if I can level this guy a bunch of times so he's just got gobs of HP, he might actually be really strong. Let's see. What do we need to do now? I don't know. Go this way. Slap fight. I mean, we just by and far kind of the more ridiculous starter just in terms of easy carry. Do I see another Diggy Mole? I do not see another Diggy Mole. Well, in that case, let's just go here. What does this guy do? I mean, effectively doubles his attack after 5 seconds. That's not terrible. Let's actually, let's grab him. At least for now. Is this the layout I want? Maybe, probably. Oof. That hurt. Let's see. Put him in front for a second. He's got slightly better healing. Okay, question. Grass. Grass takes reduced damage from water, grass, lightning, and dirt. So in that case, if I want good healing, we should probably go here. Because we might even get lucky. This is gonna hurt. Dang, Corgi just knocks everybody out. It's fine. Okay, let's just keep going here. As long as I don't fight too many Corgis, we're good. Yeah, there's the Mowbird. Though, I mean, there's probably some uncommons that are worth looking into. Ooh. Those wind types are a little rough. So let's grab that. Put him in front. So we swap them out. And do we just keep going this direction? Sure. Because honestly, I'd like to get the Mo Bird, but we want to make him tough. Now, where are we going next? I wonder if I'll have to see how upgrades work with these guys. So do we go for the Digums? Or do we look for new things? Or do we just go here? You again. Question. Fire and electricity. Takes extra damage from Earth and Earth. So in that case, we probably want to swap these guys to the front. Take out the Corgi. What the hell is this thing? 40% attack progress when hit. Oh, neat. And yeah, it looks like I just have to keep jamming things on him. Let's see. Any other fire types? I have block. Okay, good. She doesn't have the obscenely busted combo this time around. There we go. Get him, Diggums. Ow, his reduced attack is brutal, though. That's okay. I'll just make it there eventually. We got it. Let's swap these guys around a little bit. Swap the Diggums just because I've got the spare. And where are we going next? Probably back here. There we go. Another Diggums. Wow. Weege is just carrying. But then again, we kind of knew that. The stronger Weege gets, the harder it is he's going to be to kill. And also just, like, the more HP he generally has. Or HP, the more damage he has, which means more regen. Let's see. Move that there. Life is kind of good. Let's see. Probably here? Here? Here. I don't know what I'm doing. What is this thing? Friendmon. Oh. That's not great. I mean, I think I get it, but I don't. I'm just gonna move on from that one. Let's pick this guy up. 5% more damage. Batorm is interesting, but doesn't really jive with my build. The one character I'd potentially get rid of is Torupt, but not at the moment. Swap these out. Okay, where are we going next? I want to just keep going to Mount Boot. The stronger I can make Diggum, the better it's going to be for me. Because namely, having Diggum be like 3 or 4 stars where he's got like just gobs of HP, hopefully means that he just like cannot be killed. Okay, what do we grab from any of these? Attack buff on attack, which is actually pretty good. More damage against rock and ice, extra block, or attack progress on hit. I might want to try the Turch Roll instead of the Torupt. Maybe not, actually. Because this guy just doubles his attack. This guy gets there, but it takes a while. Let's see. None of these are particularly good, are they? I guess let's go here just in case we find an interesting new rare. And also fighting another Mesh Owl is not the worst idea. Move these here. There we go. Does not do substantial damage here, but that's fine. Just wanted to weaken them down enough. We're good. Boost him up. I will probably want to... Let's see. I'll probably want to switch these guys out for something rarer if I get the chance. If I get the chance. Okay, so this is Attacks the whole party when fainted. And then otherwise is grass type. Oh boy. I mean, I will say Turtroll did get a fair bit of defense, a fair bit of attack by the time he was done. Wow, this Mesh Owl is just slapping. Whoa there, kid, slow down. This is where the demo ends. You only find terrible code and some weird placeholders up ahead. They're really ugly. You don't want to see that. Feel free to play again, though. It's not like you have other things to do in life, and maybe don't abuse a broken strategy next time. Wasn't that broken? I don't know. Okay, so I will outright say Automon is kind of a gross and irreverent game, for better and worse. And that it very much reminds me of like a Newgrounds game from yore, you know, back in the mid-2000s, where some of the jokes are straight up just like kind of borderline not okay, but at the same time the core gameplay loop and idea behind it is solid. And like to some degree I'd love a fresher coat of paint on this kind of thing, and you know, just kind of spruce it up, but at the same time it would lose some of its charm. I don't know. I think it's one of those that I want to be able to look at all these creatures and be like, oh, that one looks cool, or I want to use that one. Instead, I'm just like, I'm going to regretfully pick the kind of alt Bulbasaur because it's super strong. Because like this thing just looks nightmarish. And this one's kind of cute, and this guy looks okay. But that from my perspective, it's just like, oh. But if you went like less irreverent, then maybe it would be more appealing. But at the same time, it's really the gameplay that carries it. And I think it really does, like, fairly substantially, too. It uses a lot of the same logic as, like, Super Auto Pets, but with a lot more depth. Maybe a lot more depth. For me, it's a lot more depth. And also just kind of Pokemon-y, which is charming in its own way. So, I don't know. It's worth checking out if you're into this kind of thing. And it's actually... So, it's in a demo right now, which is what I played, but it'll be coming out in early access, I believe. Actually, it doesn't say if it's early access or not, but it's coming out on March 4th, so in a couple of weeks. I might come back for it then, but for now, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe, because I've got tons of cool indie games to check out, and like I said, I'll be back to this one for a bit in a little while. But for now, thanks for watching. See you next time.